Welcome to Spooky Speakeasy, a game about making drinks and making friends. When the big bad company threatens to shut down your bar, you have 1 week to put your bartending skills to the test, mixing cocktails and befriending monsters. Our approach to development focused heavily on the player's perceptions of the game's social scene and drink process. While there's definitely a sense of pressure to make your monster patrons happy, time isn't an issue. This game isn't intended to be a stressful, drink-making speedrun. The focus instead lies on using the monster's orders and the drink color to combine the right ratios of the right ingredients. The drink color mechanic is something unique to Spooky Speakeasy. It turns bartending into a creative activity, full of problem solving. Mixing liquids causes the drink to become different colors, as seen in the player's bartending glass. Monsters provide order descriptions, although their orders are often missing significant details. It's up to the player to use order clues and color combinations to find the proper ingredients. The color reference is visible with each order, so players know what end product they should be reaching for. Drink making has other mechanics too. After toppings are introduced, the player can place ingredients on top of the drink. True to its premise, the ingredients in Spooky Speakeasy are strange, unique, and monstrous. Even later in the game, the player can mix toppings into the drink using the shaker. As the toppings are incorporated into the drink, the color of the drink changes. It's important for players to keep in mind which toppings create which colors, and if recipes even require ingredients to be mixed in or not. If the player makes a mistake, no problem. They are free to clear the drink and start over without consequence. Once the drink is complete, the player simply clicks to equip the drink and gives the drink to the customer. Monsters care about the ingredients and ratios, so be careful to listen to their order instructions. Each new day in Spooky Speakeasy brings a handful of monsters. 3 seats are available in the bar at once, and players can choose who to serve of the 3 available monsters. You can always make a good impression by picking a particular monster first. Be careful not to leave them waiting too long, though. That's just bad bartender etiquette. While Spooky Speakeasy is a drink-making game, we care just as much about the unique cast of characters and the player's relationship to them. You can learn bits and pieces about characters during their order dialogue, and are given the opportunity to engage in more meaningful conversation after the bar closes each day. These after-hours scenes provide the opportunity to gain insights into the lives of these strange, mysterious monsters, and also give players the opportunity to help monsters solve specific problems. Careful on what you say, since your advice affects the lives of the monsters that you talk to. Since talking to a monster after hours occurs only once a day, you may miss talking to a specific monster you've had your eye on. Not to worry, monsters appear on multiple days of the week, so you have multiple opportunities to have a nice one-on-one chat with anyone you find particularly interesting. The drinks you make, how much you make the monsters wait at the bar, and what advice you offer them all affect how much monsters like you. Make sure to keep that in mind if you want to keep the monsters happy. As the game progresses and new mechanics and monsters are introduced, what you do affects the story, both in terms of the lives of the monsters you speak with and with the fate of your own bar. You have the opportunity to make a real impact, to build a welcoming and friendly community, to help solve problems and maybe even persevere against the powerful big bad company. So start making drinks and making friends. You could be the bartender that these monsters need. And with enough ingredient mixing, enough toppings, and enough good conversation, maybe you could even help someone along the way.